All right, game on. My name's Chris Boss, aka Nacho Libre. I just completed a through hike of the Appalachian Trail, a 2,189-mile hike extending from Georgia to Maine, crossing through 14 states. Basically, I'm making a YouTube channel for me to keep this journey alive. Being back home has been an interesting transition, to say the least. Basically going 7.5 months of what I'd like to call living in the fingerprint of God. No schedule, pristine waterfalls, pristine landscapes, the simplicity of life, carrying everything on my back, and so much peace in the quiet. Exactly what I needed and what I was looking for, why I even started the journey. I started January 1st mainly because I really thought a lot of people would begin that early. They don't. March seems to be the busy month. I was in a position where life was pretty tough, and I really needed some space, and space is what I got. I'd say the first 50 days I maybe shared or spent the night out, tented or camped in a shelter maybe seven times out of the first 50 days. I went through the Smoky Mountains January 27th. I had no idea what I was doing. I had the wrong gear. I brought snowboard gear, which was terrible to hike in, so I'd actually hike in my tights, Under Armour cold gear tights, and had a face mask. I looked like a Mexican wrestler, which is how I got the trail name Nacho Libre. But I've got over 350 clips, over 8,000 pictures, and basically I'm putting this together just to create an awareness for people of what's out here, what's in our backyard. You don't need money to go do something like this, and especially the position I was in. I was having not a good spot. I had a lot of things happen in my life that really I needed some healing, and that's exactly what I got. And for that, I'm grateful for the AT and all those who came before me and all those I met out there, the people on the trail. If you think you can't find good people in this world, I assure you, your faith in humanity will be reinstilled after hiking the AT, whether it be for a weekend or a month or the whole thing. A lot of people, I started with an 8 gig phone. I could not keep my videos, so I started posting to Facebook, and people began to follow. There was a lot of interest, and it kind of manifested from there. And a lot of the times, I would hike more for the people watching than I would myself, because I would have quit a long time ago. And and I've gotten nothing but wonderful responses, messages just from strangers, from people I know for a long time, and that in itself is a beautiful thing. So I summited Katahdin August 11th in Maine. I'm back in my hometown of Destin, Florida. This is kind of an intro clip to a YouTube channel I'm putting up. Hopefully it gets some interest. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But nonetheless, this is helping me kind of, relive my journey and all the lessons I've learned out there on the trail. And I'd gotten messages like, "Are you escaping life?" And to be honest, life is about as real as it gets out there, And what a beautiful thing it was. Basically living in the fingerprint of God for 7.5 months. Pristine landscapes, waterfalls, springs, brooks. Soak your feet in a creek at the end of a long hike. Just watch nature. I mean, it was truly an amazing experience, and the simplicity of life of having everything on your back was amazing. I come home and I got all these suitcases from my folks' house, and it's like I have so much clothes and so much. It's like, oh my God, I got to manage all this stuff. So that's it's a little reality of what's going on. But anyway, I hope I just want to thank everyone who followed, and for the people to join in on this. You know, I had no hiking experience at all. I had never slept outside in the woods in my life, and you know, I went for it. You know, I don't know what guided me there, but I took a leap of faith and I did it. And you know, I learned on the few people I met on the trail in the beginning, and you learn quick, and I made it. I mean, and nothing ever got so difficult where I could not stop, you know. And I hope this inspires people, you know, who are going through a tough time, you know, to try something different. Go do something else. Go get some solitude. Whatever works for different people. But what I'm saying is this journey has been incredible for my life. And I hope this inspires others to try something different, jump in head first, see what happens. And that's it. It's a beautiful thing. So much love. Game on. I'll say game on a lot. GA for Georgia, ME for Maine. Game on. Yeah? All right. Life is good. I'm also here at my Little League baseball park. I haven't been here in 25 years. And I came here just for a little inspiration. So it's actually pretty cool. So life is good. Later.